All right, hello Aquarius placements. We're going to do your next 48-hour reading. Okay, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and if you would like a personal reading, you can always reach out to me. Okay, make sure to like the video, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and use common sense when on my channel. All right, so let's see what is going on for Aquarius: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Mars. Okay, fifth house, seventh house, wherever you have Aquarius in your chart. Okay, um, that is where you can watch for this video. Keep in mind, my readings are still timeless. Okay, so if you stumble across this video in a year from now, in 5 years from now, in 2 days from now, it can resonate with you. Okay, so keep that in mind. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up, make sure everything is all good. Okay. All right, what's going on for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 48 hours? Let's see. Some of you guys are working on being entrepreneurs, okay? Working on your finances, or your money is just looking really good, okay? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Also, when it comes to your finances, I feel like you can do something or you're making a lot of money because of how you look, okay, Aquarius, man or woman. But I feel like because you look good, you're going to be able to get some sort of fortune, okay? Take that how it resonates. So if you're trying to go get a job, make sure you look your best. Look your best. Okay? Not only when you look your best, you feel good, right? You look good, you feel good. Two, people are more likely to want to approach you, right? And give you opportunities when you look good. And three, something here is happening with when it comes to your looks, okay? I don't care if you're at the store and um what's it called? The clerk. The clerk could be like, "Hey Aquarius, you want this for free, or I'll give this to you for free." Okay, somebody could be giving you a deal when it comes to something in the store, okay? Um or wherever you are. Something could be for free or for a discounted price because of your looks, okay? Somebody likes you, so somebody's going to give you a deal, okay? Let's see. That also may cheer you up, if especially if you're going through something right now, okay? You know how you could be having a bad day and then I don't know, somebody tells you like, "Oh my God, you're so pretty," or "Oh my God, you're very handsome," or this and that, or "Oh my God, are you a model?" Okay, like that's the type of energy that it's giving. Okay, somebody is gonna notice your beauty. Okay, and maybe even give you an opportunity. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for Aquarius. Yeah, especially if you're feeling like you're not that girl or boy. Okay, somebody sees your beauty. Your Why is it almost sound? It sounded like I said booty. Somebody could think you have a fat ass, okay? But your beauty, okay, Aquarius. Somebody sees your beauty. Um, I feel like somebody's like shocked by you. Like that's literally what I'm getting here. Somebody is shocked. Like somebody like, you know what they say, love at first sight or breathtakingly beautiful, okay, or handsome. That's the type of energy this is. Okay, like somebody can't leave without getting your number or, you know, at least saying hi to you, okay? Yeah, somebody feels like I'm seeing the Cinderella bippity boppity boo. Like someone feels like you were literally painted or drawn out of a storybook. Like you're unreal. You look unreal, but in a good way, okay? So damn, Aquarius, who are you? Because what like what? Okay, somebody's starstruck. Yeah, that's the right word. Somebody is starstruck by you and your beauty or your handsomeness, okay? They can't leave without getting your number. What is this? Okay, what's going on for Aquarius? Okay, so somebody may stop you in your tracks. I don't think they mean any harm, but Somebody is needing to know who you are, where you're headed, where you came from, who is the Aquarius, okay? Um, yeah, somebody's like really focused on you. Somebody also sees a lot of potential in you, Aquarius, okay? In the next 48, I feel like somebody sees what you don't. Somebody literally sees what you don't. Somebody's like, wow, like I could put you on a stage. I could put you, on a magazine, or you should be on the stage. You should be on a magazine. You should do this. Why aren't you doing this? You have the face for it. You have the personality for it. You have, the something about your aura too, okay? Um Let me see. This also kind of reminds me of like if you guys are like out and about at the bar or something, it could be simply, another woman or a man. It doesn't matter, but a woman or somebody who's drunk or something could be like, "Oh my, how girls in the bathroom when you're at the bar, they're just like overly, oh my god, you're so pretty. Oh my god, like I can't believe he would do you wrong. I can't believe this and that." Okay, like who would ever do that to you? You are so gorgeous, Aquarius. Like, that's the type of energy it's giving. Okay, so some of you guys, if you're not being like stopped out and about, it could be some of y'all at the bar or at some sort of function. Okay, somebody could be intoxicated, and they're really admiring your beauty. Okay, so take it as a compliment. Take it as a compliment. And you know what they say, drunk words speak sober thoughts or something like that, okay? So if somebody is intoxicated and saying all of this to you, believe them, okay? Believe them. um I feel like somebody really notices something very different and special about you, especially when it comes to your looks, okay? Especially if you've been feeling unappreciated recently, or just in general. I feel like somebody is going to come in. It's giving a stranger, okay? It's probably going to be a stranger, but somebody's going to notice, yeah, more beauty, okay? We have the Knight of Cups here. Damn. If y'all don't model already, I feel like you totally could, okay? You totally could. I'm also hearing like mewing, okay? Is there like a model? Do you guys model or something? Someone feels like you should be on a runway. And I'm not even trying to gas y'all up, okay? I'm not even trying to gas y'all up, but that's what's coming out here. Somebody thinks you're amazing. What did Lady Gaga say? Okay, some of y'all could be like, what is the word? Androgynous. Okay, like some of you guys could. You don't look male or female necessarily, but you're you embody both sexes. Okay, or like you could pass for either or sex. Okay, don't take offense to that. There's nothing wrong with that. But whether you're a man or a woman, somebody feels like you have a perfect face. It's giving face. Okay, I don't know. Some of you guys could be watching like Drew Paul. Okay, um, or you could be someone who does drag. Okay, something like that. Or you're watching drag shows or something, or you're inspired by drag shows. Okay, you're gorgeous. You're very handsome. Okay. How many minutes are we? 10 minutes in here, and all that's come out so far is Aquarius is that girl, that boy. You're handsome. You can do both, quite literally. You can embody masculine and feminine energy and look good doing either or being either or. Okay? Like someone is shocked by your beauty or handsomeness, whatever you want to call it. Some of you guys could have Cancer in your chart, okay? What is this? Never have I ever done a reading where it's just hyping y'all the fuck up. Okay, so I don't know if you're gonna be on display, quite literally, Aquarius, or not, but somebody loves you. Okay, somebody's mesmerized by you. Damn. Okay, let's get some oracle. Um, Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Let me check if this is working. I don't know. I feel like somebody's, or you're going to be on stage, or you should be. Maybe you don't know how beautiful you are. I don't know. Like, people notice your beauty, but maybe you don't, okay? Because I've never spent 10 minutes hyping up a sign ever the way I just did, okay? And I wasn't even trying to, but that's what was coming out, okay? What does Aquarius need to know besides the fact that they're fucking gorgeous, okay? In the next 48 hours? Let's see. Yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, you can make money off your looks if you want. People are very drawn towards you, okay? Some of you guys could be lawyers, or you may be having to deal with a court situation with your ex, okay? Or maybe your ex owes you money or something like that, and you have to go to court over it, okay? Watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Oh, if you're wondering if somebody is cheating on you, I don't think they are, but they could be worried about you cheating on them because they think you're that attractive. What the heck, Aquarius? And then look, oh, recording. Remember I just said someone, or y'all could be on camera. And heartbreak, okay. And reconciliation. Okay. What the hell is going on here? Are y'all involved with your ex and a new person? Or did you just go through some sort of breakup? Because I feel like we have fake accounts here too. I feel like somebody from your past is watching you, okay, looking at you online, probably with recording here, making fake accounts, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Why did I just hear YouTube? Okay, some of y'all could have a YouTube account too. Somebody is watching you. Look, and love at first sight. I'm telling you, who is this? I feel like you have your ex that's on your ass. Your ex is trying to be all up in your energy. But at the same time, you meet somebody new, or you're going to run into somebody who thinks you're the best thing since sliced bread, okay? Um, some of y'all could be, yeah, remember I said performers, okay? We have singer here, performance, soul, and sing praises. If you're still attached to an ex that broke your heart, Aquarius, I feel like you need to let that motherfucker go, okay? Let him go. Oh, remember what I just said about the girl, okay, or guys? You could be in the bathroom, at the club, at the bar, or something. We just got nightclub, okay? You could be partying it up, and somebody comes across you and thinks you're amazing, okay? Why am I also saying somebody like give you their like card or a business card, okay? Oh my God, look what just came out. Okay, we have employee and snake. Okay, I feel like somebody could be giving you their card for what they do for work. You never know, because I used to, I actually used to do this all the time, years ago when I was way more social. But I used to, I don't know why I'm pointing at this. I used to go out, I used to party a lot and everything. I would go to the bar and I would network the shit out of myself. Okay. Um, and it was just kind of very natural to me. Okay, so I've met so many types of people of all statuses, of all, you know, tax brackets and things like that. And it was because I was putting myself out there. I was socializing, I was going out, I was going to high-end bars, I was going to, all these events and stuff like that. And you know it brought me a lot of opportunities and things like that. So that being said, Aquarius, you guys may really want to, like I said, you are gorgeous. You are handsome as hell. Use it to your advantage. I'm not saying you have to go and pop your pussy, okay, or your dick, but Your face is enough. Remember how I said earlier? Your face is literally, I'm hearing your meal ticket. That's crazy. But you can easily make money off of how you look. Okay? I don't, you may be, and look what's poking out here. We have nervous. Okay? You could be very nervous. You might be very gorgeous. Like I said, you may not know how gorgeous you are, but the rest of the world knows, okay? The rest of the world knows how gorgeous you are, Aquarius. Um, and if you think people are not watching you from like fake accounts or your exes and things like that, you're like, oh, they're probably not worried about me. Yeah, they're still looking at you. They're still looking for you. I feel like you're the type of person, the ex friend, okay, um, who people like always are gonna think back to, okay? Because of how gorgeous you are, because of your energy. Like I said earlier, your aura is very different. It's special, okay? And people may not have appreciated it back then or when they dealt with you, but they see it afterward, okay? Let me clarify snake here. Let me clarify snake. What's snake here for Aquarius? Oh, trash. If you're calling yourself trash, I'm gonna need you to wake the fuck up, okay? Because you're not ugly. You're not. I don't care what you look like. Something about you is handsome and gorgeous, okay? I don't know. I feel like that's your. Maybe that's your perception, okay? You think you're not all that? I don't know. I don't know. What else is going on for Aquarius? I've never, this has never come out before. Look, and bad habits, okay? I was looking at this. Bad choices and bad habits. If you do drugs or drink or anything like that, slow down on that, okay? Because drugs and alcohol do make you ugly over time, okay? If you see people from high school, right? Um, you got to remember the kids who were like partying and everything, constantly doing heavy drugs and whatever in high school, thinking it's cool, they're like really not great looking anymore, right? And they're only like 25. So if you are drinking or doing drugs or you have been, if you want to keep your beauty, which you very much do have, slow down on the substance abuse, okay? I'm not saying you're an addict, but slow down, okay? Because you are gorgeous, you are handsome, you are, I'm not trying to do this, y'all. I'm not trying to hype you up, but I've never had a reading like this. If you're wondering why somebody broke your heart in the past or why people betray you, it's literally because they get envious. They get envious of you. Anybody you get close to gets envious of you, and then they start to resent you because they feel like they can never measure up to you. And please don't run with, well, you know what? Fuck it. Run with it, Aquarius. I feel like you need to hear that because I feel like you don't think as highly of yourself as you should. Okay, you could have gone through the worst of the worst. And I said that earlier, I think during Capricorn reading, or I forget, it was earlier today. I said something about just because you're gorgeous or you're handsome doesn't mean that you haven't been through shit. You know, people always, they're like, "Oh, you're pretty, you're handsome. What are you going through?" Excuse me, but we're still people, okay? We are still human beings. Just because someone's gorgeous to you or to the world doesn't mean that they don't go through stuff. Like, that's so ignorant. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you deal with stuff like that. Maybe people assume that you don't deal with much because people want you or you're gorgeous or this or that. But when you're not feeling okay, who do you have to turn to? You know? Okay. I get it. Um Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Okay, we're gonna get a couple more. So what overall message is this for Aquarius? I also want to say you're your own boss, okay? Even if you work for somebody else, you are your own boss, okay? And sometimes being alone is the answer to receiving some sort of peace within yourself, okay? Sometimes you don't need to be around a bunch of other people to feel happy, okay? So I don't know if some of you guys are hanging around people that don't actually make you happy, or if you're with somebody that, isn't emotionally fulfilling you, okay? Sometimes you do have to take a step back and realize, oh shit, maybe I don't need to be here. Maybe this person is not for me, etc. So make smarter choices, okay? You also, Aquarius, you could be realizing like you don't um you don't act a certain way around certain people, okay? I feel like you are kind of adaptable at the same time, or you act differently around certain people because you feel like you can't be your true self, okay? So keep that in mind too. If you feel like you can't be your authentic self around a group of people or a specific person or people, that's a sign that they're probably not meant to be around for long, or shouldn't be involved in your personal life, okay? You don't need people to be happy. You don't need people to, I don't know, I'm hearing get ahead. Okay, you can do something completely on your own if you want to. Obviously, like I said earlier, networking is a huge part of getting ahead, but if you want to do something by yourself, for yourself, and have it to yourself, you can do that too. Okay. Um, Make sure to like the video. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna charge my phone. I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm gonna try to get up to do a Cash App live on TikTok. Okay. So if you want a personal reading, go follow me on TikTok. Okay. Um, I'll be doing live readings in a few hours. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and thank you for watching. Okay. And if you would like a private reading, not live, you can always look at my bio, and that is where my personal reading information is, okay? So take this message, listen to it, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and like the video, and I will see y'all later. Bye.